we had the experience of creating the perfect response trigger jingle, singing the name of the business and singing a phone number, and used to get amazing response on radio. But today, there are more places to get your jingle as a business owner in the ears of your prospects. And those places that most people don't even think about are YouTube and Spotify and Facebook and Instagram. And one of the things that we're doing with other businesses is setting up podcasts, your own internet radio station. So not only is there radio and TV, jingles work anywhere people hear them. The psychologies and the strategies of how jingles worked 40 years ago work today, but they work on things like cell phones. People are watching YouTube videos, they're listening to music on Spotify, and you can get your jingle in the ears of those prospects. And one of the things that you and I discovered with Larry Latimer 40 years ago is that when you sing the name of the business, a positioning statement about that business, and a phone number, the leads just come flying in left and right. So we were reminded by one of our students at a recent event that, you know, he wanted a jingle, and it reminded us that we are able to make the perfect response trigger, direct response marketing jingle. And that's what I call a search and call jingle. You know, making a jingle have too much information that's sung misses the whole point. So we're combining my years and years of music experience. You can see back here, I was in a band that had a gold record. I'm living here in Nashville where there's so many talented singers and musicians. We can make a high-end professional jingle at an affordable price. I like to call them audio logos. What you're doing is you're putting in the minds of your prospects a name of a business, what you excel at, and a phone number that they can't get. We've actually had customers say, I can't get my customer's phone number out of my head because they heard it through these mechanisms. And now it's not just radio and TV anymore. It's the cell phone, it's internet.
Earworm. Let's talk about earworms. Now, it's an ugly word, but this is what it is. Just think about this. If you've ever gotten a song lyric and melody stuck in your brain and can't get rid of it, that is the definition, and this is the internet Wikipedia definition of earworm. You can go Google that as well. An earworm, sometimes known as a brainworm, or sticky music, or stuck song syndrome, or involuntary musical imagery, IMI. This is all psychological science. It's a catchy piece of music that continually repeats itself through a person's head, mind, after it's no longer playing. You know, you ever caught yourself singing the chorus to a song, but like Eric said, I couldn't get that phone number out of my head. Well, people don't think of just phone numbers, but here's what happens. I started thinking, what if the lyrics that people got an earworm on was your search terms, your unique selling proposition, and your phone number, and nothing more? Would that help your business? Well, we've already proven with some of these examples I'm going to show you in a minute, it will help your business. Because if you can build an earworm in a market over time, you can get people remembering the three most important things you want them to do. Your Google search terms that you're number one for, and usually that could be your web address, what you do in a sentence. You know, we kill bugs, we fix roofs, we make sure your electrical works, we make beautiful hair, we create beautiful smiles. I mean, very short, one sentence, unique selling proposition of your service, and then singing the phone number and nothing more. Years ago, that when you combine a marketing message with melody, it gets implanted into the subconscious and creates an earworm. So the memory retention of your search terms, your phone number, all of those things can be memorized in a market if there's enough exposure, people hear it over and over again. Let me tell you what I did for Eric Gardner. And I'm getting amazing results in the last 30 days. And I named it search and call advertising, but here's the formula. Sing your search terms for Google, sing your unique selling proposition, and sing your phone number.
Google cat, termite, and pest control. If you got bugs, don't hesitate. 770-479-1598.
And let us get rid of your pest.
Google Canton Termite and Pest Control. If you got bugs, don't hesitate. Call 770-479-1598.
Here's what happened in 30 days. Over 3,800 views in Canton, Georgia. Canton is just a small suburb of Atlanta. And in 30 days, he had 3,800 views to his commercial. And that was mostly on cell phones. But that's not the real magic. That's not the opportunity that business owners are getting excited about. He's getting response. People are calling. They're saying they've heard his jingle. One person actually called up and said, "You must be doing well to get a jingle." I mean, it's getting in the ears, and it's only been 30 days.